Okay, hi everyone. Let's continue our discussion for this week's homework. Okay, look at number 7a here. This is 7 over 10 of 50 meters. So what you do is you simplify 10 and 50 first. So you think about what sphere are they in? Okay, they are in sphere 10, right? So you can divide 10. So 10 divided 10 is 1, 50 divided by 10 is 5. So now you take 7 times 5, then you get 35 meters. Okay, when you see the word of, it means times. Okay, we use times for the word of. So number 2, again, of means times. Right, 9 and 81, we simplify these two numbers. What sphere are they in? They are in sphere 9. So we divide 9, we get 1. We divide 9, we get 9. And then 8 times 9, we get 72 kg. Okay, for C, firstly we change this to improper fraction first. How do we do that? We times and then we plus. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. So 7 over 4. And then the word of here means times 96 liter. Okay, 4 and 96, we can simplify them. So we can divide 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 96 divided by 4. 2 times 4 is 8. And then balance is 1. Bring down the 6. 16. So 4 times 4 is 16. Then you take 7 times 24. 7 times 4, 28. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 2 is 16. And then you remember to write the unit liters. For 8a, plus the decimals. So make sure you arrange them in the correct order. So 2.5, then you plus 6.09, so 6.09. Okay, make sure your decimal point, they are in the same row, and then your round number, they are in the same row. Okay, then only you plus. So this is 9, this is 5, 2 plus 6 is 8. So the first one is 8.59. Okay, then we look at B. 0.8 plus 24. Okay, 24 we write in front. 0.93. So make sure the point are in the same row. And the third one is 167.253. Then we plus. Okay, if you notice, all the decimals, they are in the same row. Okay, the decimal point are in the same row. And then your ones, they are in the same row. Tens, they are in the same row. Hundreds in the first row. Okay, then we plus. This is 3. This is 8. This is 19. You write 1 here. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 6 is 9. And then 1. So your answer is 192.983. Okay, for C, 50 plus 6.008. Okay, why do I write like this? This 6 here is ones, right? So this 0 and 6, they are ones. This 5 here, it is tens. So 90, we write like this because 9 is tens and then 0 is ones. 90.32. Then you add them up. So you have 8, 2, 3, 6 plus 0 is 6, 9 plus 5 is 14. So your answer is 146.328. Okay, the last one, you have an unknown in the middle. So what we do is we take the total minus the smaller number, then we get the unknown. So 71.4 minus 42.6. Now 4 cannot minus 6, so we borrow from 1. So you plus. So this one becomes 0 because you minus 1. Then 4 you plus 10 becomes 14. So you plus 10 minus 1. 14 minus 6 is 8. 0 cannot minus 2. Again you plus 10 minus 1. 10 minus 2 is 8. 6 minus 4 is 2. So you get 28.8. Okay, for question 9, you are given the value of K, L, M. So K is 4.2, L is 10.83, M is 6.278. So you have to find L minus K. So L is 10.83. K is 4.2. So you minus 4.2, right? L minus K, right? This is L, this is K. So L minus K means 10.83 minus 4.2. Now point and point together, right, in the same row. 3 minus nothing, that means 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. 8 minus 2 is 6. 10 minus 4 is 6. So the first one is 6.63. This is A. Okay, B is M minus K. Okay, come here. Okay, M minus K. You look at the value given. M is 6.278. And then you minus K. K is 4.2. So you write 4.2. Okay, 8 minus 0 is 8. 7 minus 0 is 7. 2 minus 2 is 0. Point, you write here. 6 minus 4 is 2. So B is 2.078. Okay, C, L minus M minus K. L is 10.83. M is 6.278. So you write 6.278. Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing means 0. 0 cannot minus 8, so we plus 10 minus 1. 10 minus 8 is 2. 2 cannot minus 7, so we plus 10 minus 1. 12 minus 7 is 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. 10 minus 6 is 4. And then you have to minus K. K is 4.2, so you minus 4.2. 2 minus 0 is 2. 5 minus 0 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. Decimal point, you copy. 4 minus 4 is 0. So the answer for C is 0.352. Okay, last one. M minus unknown is K. So how do we find unknown? If I give you another example, 5 minus unknown is 3. What is the answer? You take the bigger number minus the smaller number, then you get 2, right? So M, you have to minus K, right? So M, you minus K. So M is 6.278. You minus K. K is 4.2. 8 minus 0 is 8. 7 minus 0 is 7. 2 minus 2 is 0. Decimal point. 6 minus 4 is 2. So you get 2.078. Okay, for question 10, you have to find the product. Now, when you see the word product, it means hasil darab, or it means the answer that you get from multiplication. Okay, product is the answer that you get from multiplication. Okay, for A, 8 times 1.07. So 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 0 is 0. Plus 5 is 5. 8 times 1 is 8. Or next time when you see a 0 beside it, you can straight away write 56. 8 times 7, straight away write 56. It's the same. Okay, for B, 7 times 6, 42. So 2 here and then 4 on top. 7 times 9, 63. 63 plus 4, 67. So 7 you write here, 6 on top. 7 times 9 again 63. 63 plus 6, 69. Decimal point here, same place, same row. Okay, for C, 9 times 2, 18. So 8 here, 1 on top. 9 times 6, 54. 54 plus 1, 55. So 5 here and then 5 on top. 9 times 3, 27. 27 plus 5, 32. So 2 here, 3 on top. 9 times 4, 36. 36 plus 3, 39. So 9 here, 3 on top. 9 times 1, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. Okay, decimal point, 1 place, 2 places, 3 places, point. So 1 place, 2 places, 3 places, point. So you get 129.258. Okay, for D, E, and F, this is very simple because we times 10, 100, and 1000. So we look at the number of zeros and we move the decimal point. Now for times, the numbers get bigger or smaller? It gets bigger. So when it gets bigger, we move the decimal point to the right. So the numbers get bigger. Okay, so the first one is 63.08. Now we times 10. In 10, there's only 1 0. So we move 1 time to the right. So this point here, move 1 time to the right, it will be here. So this point is no longer here. So your answer is 630.8. This is D. Okay, for E, 1.942. Okay, we times 100. There are 2 zeros in 100. 2 zeros, so we move 2 times to the right. Okay, we move to the right because we times. So 1, 2. So now the point is here between 4 and 2 and it's no longer here. So your answer is 194.2. Okay, for F, 52.73 times 1000. Now there are 3 zeros in 1000, so we move 3 times to the right. So 1, 2, 3. So here we add a 0. Okay, here we add a 0. Then this point is no longer here. So your answer will be 52,730. Okay, so for your homework this week, please continue to do question 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, these are the last 4 questions for the revision, and after that we'll move on to the new topic on money. Okay, so question 11, 12, 13, and 14. Alright, please finish everything. And if you haven't watched last week's video, you can watch them here. And I'll see you in next video. Okay, bye-bye.